guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm doing my December TBR right now. I will say I'm finishing the book If We Were Villains. I'm probably going to talk about that a little bit in my November wrap up. I'm about halfway through, so I want to finish that obviously this month. And then the other books I have are, so one book I actually ordered. I'm full of excuses. One book I actually ordered, The Afterlife of Holly Chase. It's a Scrooge retelling. I'm really excited for that. I remember like hearing people talk about it last year and being like, I have to remember that this year that I want to read that. And I finally remembered and I ordered it online, so that should be coming shortly. The next book I have is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. I saw somebody talk about this book a little while ago, and I immediately wrote it down because it just sounded so cute. It's the girl Lily left a red notebook full of challenges on a favorite bookstore shelf, waiting for just the right guy to come along and accept its dares. But is Dash the right guy, or are Dash and Lily only destined to trade dares, dreams, and desires in the notebook they pass back and forth at locations across New York? And I just think that sounds so cute, and I just think it's like a fun wintry read. I just think of like New York and Christmas and all of that, so I think that'll be really fun. This book I got at the library super randomly. It's The Inconceivable Life of Quinn by Mariana Bear. It's basically about a 16-year-old girl who finds out she's pregnant, and she's in the family of a political family, a prominent politician, and she finds out she's pregnant, but she's never had sex. So I kind of just thought that was sort of like, I didn't do this on purpose until I thought about it, but it's like the Virgin Mary, and that's all Christmassy too. So that's fun. I didn't even like do that on purpose, but that just all kind of ties into Christmas. So she's just trying to, in this book, trying to figure out like what happened, was she drugged, like what went on, and why is she pregnant. And it's a young adult book, and it just seems like it'll be like a quick, easy read, and I'm super excited. This book I got this from home when I went home this past October, and I just have all these like random books from when I was younger, and this is Ballet Shoes by Noelle Streatfeild. I read this book in 3rd grade for a book report assignment, and when I was little, it's so funny because it's not a thick book at all, but in 3rd grade, this was like, the book I had was hardcover, and it was like 300 pages. This book's only like 200 something, but I remember it was like a beast of a book to choose in 3rd grade, and I chose it because I was a ballerina and I wanted to do this book, and it took me literally the entire period to read the book, and then we had to do like a diorama, and I like had to stay home sick with my mom to like finish the diorama because like I couldn't get it together. But basically this is about 3 orphans who are like with a new family, so they join this like professional children's school for dancing, and they all kind of take to it a little bit differently. And I remember like loving this book when I was younger. It doesn't really have like a Christmas theme, it just reminds me of just being young and like little and enjoying all that, and ballet is very like Christmassy to me because of the Nutcracker and stuff. So I just thought that would be like a really fun book to reread as an adult. I haven't read it. I don't think I've read it since 3rd grade. I might have read this like a long time ago when I picked this up, but yeah, I'm really excited to pick that up again. This book I got, I eyeballed it at the bookstore like a long time ago, but it's One Day in December by Josie Silver. It's a Reese Witherspoon book, like book club book by, I can talk. It's from the Reese Witherspoon book club, and it is about this girl who doesn't think love at first sight exists, except in the movies, and then she sees somebody from a bus window and just like knows that that's the guy for her. And so she just keeps like looking for him and doesn't find him, and then she reunites at a Christmas party where her best friend introduces him, and it's like the guy from the bus stop. And I just thought, oh, I love it, and it just seems Christmassy and sweet, and I'm like so excited to read this. I've been so excited for so long to read this book. And then the last book I have is The Toll. It's the 3rd of the Scythe series, Sith. I still don't know how to say it. Neil Shusterman. I got a signed copy. I'm so excited to get, it's basically, I don't know if you guys have read this series so far, but it's a dystopian world where they beat death, but they have these scythes who have to kill people for population control. And so they have these two apprentices who are kind of like head to head right now. And the second book left on kind of a cliffhanger. So this is the conclusion. I'm so excited to read it. It's not Christmassy, it's like death, but I don't know, I just like felt like it would be a good winter read. So those are the books I'm reading in December. If you guys want to comment down below for any books that you guys are reading, I'd love to hear it. And make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks!